excited to talk about it. We're going to talk about Leo DiCaprio. When was Leo DiCaprio the hottest?
Departed.
No way.
It's Departed or Assumption.
I mean, you would want to say Titanic.
No.
Looks good. Shut up.
He's too angelic. What the f?
Let's get dumb and have some fun. Let's get dumb and have some fun. Let's get dumb and have some fun. Get dumb and have some fun.
Welcome to Let's Get Dumb podcast. I am the producer, James Austin Black. I'm with the host here, Jonah Jurkens. I'm doing the intro right now because I got a couple of things I would like to say. First of all, I'd like to welcome you to the podcast. Second of all, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment if you're on YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify and Apple, please rate us. Leave a little review. That helps us in many ways. And we'd also like to welcome you to not a list. We usually do top 5 lists or we do Would You Rathers. But this time we're just going to be talking about actors and what movie they're the hottest in.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this.
Yes. So we're just going to be listing off actors. Going to be arguing about what specific movie they were hot in. So... for example, like a Channing Tatum. We won't do Channing Tatum, but I like Channing Tatum in, he's really hot in Deadpool Wolverine, and you would say?
Fighting?
Yeah.
No, you know what? Guide to Recognizing Your Saints. Super hot in that.
Okay. All right. I don't know that one.
Yeah.
But this is how this is going to go probably.
Yeah. So it's basically who you and I both think, individually, who we think is when they were the hottest looking.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Are we also going to say the hottest, like not only looking, but power-wise?
What?
Like height of their acting skills.
Oh, sure. That can add into it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about it all.
Okay.
But that's what we got for today. We'll have a little chit chat, but then we'll get into that. And also, please check us out. We go live every Wednesday with a new episode on Apple, Spotify, and other listening platforms. And we're here every Sunday, 7 p.m. for the video format on YouTube. Mm-hmm. So please mark us down your Sunday calendars and your Wednesday calendars.
A little Sunday fun day with us.
Yeah, Sunday for the visual. I mean, it's not that different, but you get to see us facially
I think it's
react.
a lot different.
It is quite different.
I think that we are very expressive with our faces.
Yes.
And I think you do a great job editing us.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Sure.
I'm only saying great job because you're in front of me.
Yeah, that's right.
But you do your thing.
Yep.
And that's all important.
I do what I can.
I like how you introduce yourself. I'm the producer.
I'm the producer.
I'm kind of the king here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
the kingmaker.
I'm not taking hosting. That goes to Joe and you. So
You're hosting tonight, though.
I am hosting tonight. We have the usual host, Yoko Gallen, is out sick with his family. We wish him a speedy recovery, and we're trying to get some out here before.
Sounds worse than what it is.
It's just a flu. I mean, it sucks. So
Yeah.
speedy recovery. And then Jonah here is going on vacation, which we'll talk about a little bit.
Yeah.
But again, for those who are listening on maybe Apple, Spotify, all that, please go to YouTube also and leave a like. Even if you already watched the whole episode. You don't even have to watch the whole thing. Just any like, any comment, any subscription helps us with the engagement.
Please, sir. Please,
I
sir.
mean, I mean you got to say that. I mean,
sir.
like, maybe they don't even know.
Papa, please, sir.
The only time we really talk about our YouTube's at the end. So if you didn't know we're on YouTube, guess what? We're on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a whole... We just hit 100 subscribers on there as well. We didn't say that last episode. 100 subscribers.
Not bad.
It's the first step. Then it's 500. There's 1,000. And after 1,000, you can smooth sailing, baby.
sailing.
So we're trying to get to 1,000. So please leave a subscribe. Jonah?
Yeah.
Let's talk about where you're going. Where are you going?
I will be in Miami.
Wow.
For a couple weeks.
That's your favorite place on earth besides Las Vegas.
It isn't. It sounds like it is because I'm there every year, but like I've developed the love of snowbirding. Do you know what snowbirding is?
Snowbirding.
You don't know what snowbirding is?
Oh, is that when you go somewhere warm for the winter?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of like old, like
the geese.
Your grandparents never did that?
No, my grandparents are dead.
Before they died?
I didn't know them to do that.
How do you know that they're dead?
I spoke at both their funerals.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I was like 16 and then 17.
But you don't know if they went to Florida before that.
They've been.
So
to
you didn't really know
Florida.
them.
No, they didn't go.
Why would your grandparents? So you didn't know what they did on their free time? They wanted you to speak at their funeral?
No, I know what they did in the free time. They went to the Indiana casino, Rising Star, like every day.
Oh.
Rising Star Casino in Indiana, and I have like luggage and shit from there now.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
They had like platinum cards and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
What? So you're snowboarding down to Miami. I'm getting grilled about my dead grandparents. So you're snowboarding down to Miami.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to Sexy Fish?
Oh, we talked about Sexy Fish, and no, because the food's horrible. Are you gonna go? You're also going this weekend.
I'm going to Fort Lauderdale for some Chris Bader shows. So this is
Chris
gonna
Bader
come out
is a comedian that you are the producer of his podcast
Yeah,
as
and
well.
he's been a 2-time guest here. He's
Two-time
one of
guest.
the rare 2-timers with Claire Sunby. Go check out those episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll be there in Fort Lauderdale, and I will go down to Miami for some shows as well. But
Nice.
I did talk about Sexy Fish with him, and he did laugh at that. And I told him it was your favorite restaurant. He went, "Of course it is."
He texted me
Oh.
and was like, "I can get you reservations at Sexy Fish." I'm like, "I can get myself reservations at Sexy Fish."
Why the fuck can he? I didn't know he could do that.
Why would you tell me that tell him that that's my favorite restaurant?
There's a clip online of you saying it's your favorite restaurant. I made
I didn't say.
that.
I said it's a ridiculous restaurant to go to.
I'll pull it up. It said you say word for word. It's one of my favorite restaurants. You just say it's one of your favorite restaurants.
Okay, first off, producer, that is an edited clip.
I didn't AI your voice. You say those lines.
I'm not saying I didn't say that, but you edited that out of why I said it's my favorite. I didn't say it's my favorite for the food. It's my favorite for
Daniel
people
Craig
watching.
in the bathroom. It's all in the
For the people watching.
Okay, but
You okay?
I'm coughing
See?
on it.
You know what's a sign of a liar? Coughing.
Oh my! No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
What?
Watch the
Is
show
that
Lie to
Incentive
Me.
of a woman.
No, it's instead of a woman. We might be talking about
Foreshadow.
instead of a woman
Damn
later.
it, I
Yeah.
was about to say foreshadow.
No, but have you been to Miami?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had an Airbnb down there alone. I kind of wandered around a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we went to Miami in I think it was also kind of a colder time.
Yeah.
It was when the eclipse happened.
Right.
When did that happen? Whenever that did in 2024 is when I was down in Miami. It was cool. I was right on Miami Beach, so like I could walk a block and I was on the sand.
Nice.
So it was cool. And the Airbnb was cheap as shit.
Was it?
Yeah, it was really nice.
What's your thoughts of like Miami in general? Like the people in Miami?
They're all fake. I don't know.
They're all
They're all
fake.
like not real residents of Miami there. I
No.
don't know what to say. That's just people who just want to be there. And I'm like, cool, but there's no culture there.
Too many influencers. It's all people
Yeah,
like
there's no
recording
culture.
themselves. There's no culture. There is. You just have to find it. That's the problem with Miami is you have to find
Yeah.
it. There is actually pretty good culture there.
I'm
Especially
sure.
with the food and with if you go to the art, like the art district, it's really nice.
Yeah.
And it's good. But like in the like Miami Beach area, like I stay in Brickell. Brickell's a little bit better, but it's basically like you're just like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's just like nothing.
You're not even at 100 subscribers. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh.
we are.
Oh, hey.
I don't know what time we started. Sorry, we're looking at the clock for our podcast, and I'm kind of lost on what we started. When did we start? Because I was also going to brag that we didn't say one curse word for like the first 8 minutes.
No, we
And
didn't.
that was huge. I said the first one. Sorry.
You fucking piece of shit.
Hey, don't be a bad boy. Don't be a bad boy.
Sometimes I'm a little bad boy.
Quit being goofy.
I'm a little bad boy.
Quit being goofy. All right, stop it. So what are you doing when you're there? You're there for like a fucking month.
There for like a few weeks.
Yeah.
A lot of walking,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of eating, performing.
Oh, you actually are?
Yeah, I'll do some shows on there.
Okay,
When
so
I'm down there.
okay. Do they know that you I was gonna say run the light. I was gonna keep up a 3-episode joke.
Oh, this has been a real fun ride for me.
Yeah.
Do you think you're running the light on this joke a little bit?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. That was huge. This is gonna be a great one.
Uh-huh.
So that's cool. Where are you performing it?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you just cocking in, thinking you're gonna get in shows at Miami?
I know some people down there.
Oh,
Yeah. It's an emerging scene down there.
sure.
Yeah. Cuba Gooding Jr. was at one of my shows.
He's just down there.
He's just down there.
The Chris Bader who we talked about earlier has another Cuba Gooding Jr. joke from Miami. You
Bader
should ask
does?
him- Yes. Yeah.
Really?
I remember that. Yeah. I think he's got a picture with him.
Does he really?
Yeah, it's strange.
I
Very
don't think
strange.
I'd want that on the internet.
No, I don't think he has it on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you doing down there?
I'm filming him,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think I'm helping his family. It's his family trip, so I'm there to help
Oh,
out,
that's
and then
fun.
but mainly to film him on Friday and Saturday. So
Yeah.
I know that's after the fact of this coming out, but if you saw me there and were there, then holy shit, what are the odds?
Yeah.
But yeah, it should be cool. I'm interested. I'm just it's cool to go places, so I'm indifferent. But we're excited because then after that, when we get back, we're going to Royal Rumble together.
We are.
But I'll be right here, and Jonah will be all the way at the ring.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm excited. Do you want to say I was wanting to do our prediction real quick of who's gonna win a whole month ahead. Just to
I don't know. Well,
really?
So for the people listening, and I think if you'll find out eventually, I guess, is that we had to record a bunch of episodes today.
Mm-hmm.
So because I'm leaving,
'Cause you're going out
and
of
because
town,
of unfortunately, Joe's situation happened, so he couldn't be here for it. So
Yeah.
we had a really fun guest last week. which is only an hour ago for us.
Yeah.
But for people listening, that was 7 days ago for you.
Yeah, that was 7 days ago.
You're right.
Damn, that Gatorade hit me hard. Wow, sorry.
That was the
like a
weirdest cough.
cartoon. Yeah.
It kinda
Well,
came
because
out
I
of
was trying
nowhere.
to stop it mid, so it came out. Really Wow. Sorry.
But my point is that WWE Raw on Netflix premiered tonight.
Just happened. We watched
We watched a little bit of it.
was-
Cena was out there, and he was kind of hinting towards maybe him winning Royal.
I think it's him.
You think it's
I
gonna be
think it's gonna be
Cena?
him versus Cody. So
Okay.
I'm going in with John Cena winning. He's gonna be a 3-time Rumble winner, like Stone Cold.
Do you really think John
Cena.
Excuse me. Do you think John Cena? Do you think John Cena's? Do you think he's gonna win?
Yes, I just said that.
No,
You
I
could have
just-
come up with a different line.
I was too busy worrying about the cough.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'd say it's either him or Punk
You think so?
or The Rock. Those are my 3.
Okay.
Yep.
I agree.
Okay.
That's
Go
all.
tail it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Good conversation. All
Is
right.
that
you wanna talk-
fantastic?
let's talk about hot actors. I'm ready to get into it.
You want to get into this?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay. So this is a game that you and I play on our own
Yeah.
a lot.
This is your kind of game, though. Like you. This is yours and what Blake's Burkhart. You said.
Yeah, comedian Blake Burkhart has been on he's a very funny comedian here in Chicago.
He was just on not too long ago.
He wasn't on our podcast.
No, he was not.
No,
I
he's
just
never
tried to
done our
will it
podcast.
into effect.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
But this is his game that we played together a lot, and I've been continuing that tradition.
Yeah.
And we've had some fun conversations about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're trying to do ones that we haven't done yet.
Yeah.
Right.
There's one we have done. There's like maybe 2 or 3 that we've done, but
Right.
because you have the memory of a fucking Norwal, so you can't remember anything. So you always ask me the same question sometimes. So I've probably answered the question a bunch of times for like Steve Buscemi.
Why do you think that is?
What?
Why do you think my memory's so bad? It's not bad. It's just my memories. I have a very good memory in some places.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually incredible. In other places, it's just like, I think I'm losing my mind.
Do you want my real answer?
Yeah.
I think it's because that since you were a fat kid, that your brain got fat and it's like pressing against the walls of your skull.
You think because I have a fat brain.
Yeah, so when you got skinnier, you never did any exercise on your brain.
On your brain?
So it's still touching the walls, and those walls are like digging into some portions of your brain that are affecting like memory of conversation and memory of this and that. But your memory of like, how many times you've seen Nicolas Cage's cock is pristine because that's not touching the wall of your skull.
In person or on film?
But any of them, just
Okay.
any cock information.
2 different numbers.
Is maybe towards the middle of your brain, not touching the wall of your fat skull.
So I have a fat skull problem.
Your fat skull, fat brain problem because you don't do enough exercises for your fat brain, fat skull problem.
So you've lost a lot of weight recently, and your memory's as strong as an ox.
Yeah, well,
So
I wasn't.
what was your fat brain exercises? Can you want to show us one?
Oh no, I wasn't that. I was never as fat as you. I wasn't shoving Reese's in freezers, and I wasn't.
Do we want to do a comparison photo of your fattest compared to my fattest?
Oh, there's no shot in hell that yours.
And your fattest, guess what?
What?
2 years ago. My fattest, 30 years
You're
ago.
fucking 20 years older than me, Jonah. That doesn't matter.
My point is I never was fat in my 20s, is my point.
When was that then?
Middle school.
Oh.
Middle of high school is when I stopped.
Oh.
Not saying
I
I'm
feel
not.
like a lot of people get fat in their college. It's called freshman 15. There's a whole like phrase for it.
Mm-hmm.
So it means nothing to me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because you weren't chunky before that.
No, I was not actually.
What happened?
My metabolism stopped suddenly.
That's what it was? But it just all of a sudden kicked in?
No, it literally did. I swear to you, it did.
How do you know that?
My diet, nothing changed. Nothing changed.
Uh-huh.
Because I still like did like flag football. I still like was active, but
Uh-huh.
then I still was eating the same amount of like nonsense. Like I would eat McDonald's all the time in high school, in middle school, and in college. But then in college, it hit me.
Uh-huh.
So that's when I realized, and that's when I stopped. And now it's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So let's get back on Fat Skull here.
You haven't told me your exercises yet.
I didn't do any because I didn't get fat enough that my fat fucking brain touched the skull.
Do you think it's fat skull, or do you think it's you're so insignificant to me that I don't care about the things I tell you?
I wish we were better friends, Jonah. I wake up every day wishing we were watching a movie or doing something.
Okay, so I think we have a lot of conversations, and I think for some reason I just forget the conversations I have. The stories I tell to people, I forget. But I remember conversations. I remember a lot of things you tell me. I do.
Oh, okay.
And also, it's at 2:00 in the morning, and I've had 4 whiskeys in me usually.
That's it's not my fault.
Huh?
It's not my fault.
I'm not saying it's your fault.
Okay.
If it hurts your feelings, I apologize.
Okay, thank you.
But I'm just saying that, like, in some things, I have a very good memory on some things, and
Yes.
some things I just do
and
not.
that's right. And I'm telling you, it's because you have fat skull, fat brain.
What's the things that you? What's the hardest thing for you to remember? Are you good with names, faces,
I'm good with names and
phone
faces.
numbers? You good with phone
I'm good
numbers?
with numbers. Yeah.
Good with numbers.
I memorized like 19 digits of pi, just randomly. Like, yeah, I was good with numbers. I'm good with like facts, trivia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm good.
What are you the worst with?
Oh, language. I can't fucking comprehend other languages. I think it's so fascinating that we have other languages on this earth. I can't comprehend it. Like, I can't learn it. I aced on my Japanese courses, on my Spanish courses, but like they never retained. I can't retain it because I just treat it like a test. I can't fucking comprehend that, dude. It's crazy.
It's crazy out there.
It's crazy.
It's crazy out there. Okay.
You didn't give a fuck about. You asked the question. You didn't give a shit what I was gonna say. Just admit it.
I just think you answered it wrong.
What is the answer then, Jonah?
No, I'm not gonna. What if I told you the things that you were actually? But no, actually,
No, I was waiting for that. Let's
you're
hear it.
forgetting. No, I just think you were like, oh, I can't comprehend this, but it's like, are you bad with memories? Like, do you remember a lot from a kid?
Yes.
What's your earliest memory?
My earliest memory was watching the 1989 Batman movie when I was 3 years old.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That really shaped you.
It did.
Mhm.
I mean, it was like my first movie I remembered. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that. I remember my dad beating. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I couldn't finish it. I'm sorry.
You sold it well.
I'm sorry. Damn it.
I know.
remember my dad just beating the fuck out of me with his belt.
Oh, you got too angry on that one.
Yeah, it was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about this now?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So we are going to go through a list of actors. We haven't really discussed the actors beforehand, right? But so the one thing we did discuss is I said, do you have any women on your list? And you said no. And then you asked me, do you have any women on your list? And I was like, you know what? I didn't put any women on my list. So I think this is going to be fun because that's the thing is like, it sucks that there's so much pressure put on actresses just to be pretty, but they're always pretty.
They're always so good looking.
They're always
Like,
so good
it's
looking.
like-
And it feels almost kind of like shitty to be like, no, this is when they're fucking, this is when
Well, it's
they're
usually because when they're
fucking hottest.
younger. Like, I mean, that's just what it is. But
No,
they
I disagree. Like, some people look hotter
Oh
or not.
no, you're right. But I'm saying on average though.
Mm-hmm.
But men like they just look different. Like some of them just like sometimes they're like a gangster or
Right.
sometimes they're like a 1940s guy. And
Yeah, they
stuff
change
like,
their looks a lot.
Yeah, but like no matter I don't know what the psychology is here, but like an actress doing a 40s stain versus an actress doing a 2020 stain, it's like they don't make them that different. I don't think enough to be like, oh, that's a hot. I only like Scarlett Johansson in Hail Caesar.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, she's got a different voice. It's something.
Well,
but-
it's crazy too. It's like when they choose to like have a look that's not like the most elegant thing. Like there was a time where all of us were like,
Yeah,
Oscar.
What?
Oscar. Like
Yeah.
when Charlize Theron was in Monster,
Yeah.
people were just like, I can't believe what she did to her body for that. It's like
Yeah.
she also did a really good fucking job. And she's also, by the way, she's always been a good actress just because she made herself ugly once.
Yeah, that is a thing that like a good way to get an Oscar as an actress is to just make yourself ugly.
Yeah.
And it's kind of sad.
And then people are always like, wow, they actually are a good actress. You're like, especially if they're
'Cause
like,
they're not distracted. By,
yeah, it's like
sad.
Margot Robbie didn't. I don't think that she got the accolades that she deserved until she did I, Tonya.
Yeah.
And then she uglied herself up a little bit, and then people are like, "Oh my god, like she's actually a really good actress."
Yeah.
You're
it's
like, "Yeah,
well, she was great in Wolf of Wall Street, and then anything in between.
right,
Yeah.
yeah,
Dumbass.
dumbass."
Yeah. So no women. Just also because it is kind of fun to argue about the guys because there's a lot of uggo actors out there, and I think it's gonna be fun to kind of talk about when they were the hottest.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You want to go first?
You go first. You got more than me, so you go first. You set us off here.
I don't know. Should we go for like? Do you want a classic actor, a hot actor, or do you want kind of like a? Usually, people don't think they're very hot.
Whatever you're getting hard to talk about first. That's
I'm
what
getting hard to talk about all this. So I'm the one presenting you with the first one.
Yeah.
Because I didn't rank these, so I'm presenting you.
Do that one. I was just pointing at one.
So tell me of those three categories.
Just pick one.
Play with me here. Of the three categories,
So what were they again? Ugliest.
they were actors that aren't normally thought of as being really attractive, or actors that are thought of as being very attractive, or like classic, like high echelon actor.
Let's do high echelon.
Okay, Robert De Niro.
I think. Oh.
There's a lot here. I got two.
Okay, you go first. I mean, like, this is another guy who always looks the same to me. But like,
No, he doesn't. And I would say even in his 50s and 40s, he looks really good, right?
yeah, I'm not saying he looks bad.
I think he's
got
having
a
an
look
ugly
to him.
moment now, and he still looks
Well,
good.
He's fucking 90.
He's doing better than fucking Al Pacino, though.
Yeah.
Al Pacino's lost it,
Sad.
but not his dick, not his mojo, brother. Oh, so Midnight Run.
Oh, you talked about that one.
Yeah, he's got scruff. He's dressed nice.
I don't
he's
like
kinda,
Scruff Robert De Niro. You lost me already.
Oh, but he's you know what he doesn't get credit for being built well. Like
What?
There's some movies out there where I'm like, that's a good 80s body.
I guess.
Have you seen fucking God damn it, what's the movie with Nick Nolte?
Cape Fear.
Cape
That's
Fear.
one I was literally thinking of. I was like, that's the only one I can think of that he kind of is like, because he's got the patch tattoos. He's working out
He's
in the
jacked.
prison. But he's scary looking, though. And I don't know if that's hot.
He's not hot, but I'm saying he's got a good body.
Yeah, sure. But yeah.
Midnight Run, he's got like a good body in that movie. He doesn't really show it off a lot.
Yeah.
I think I like Scruff, kind of like that era, because I also put Mad Dog and Glory on here. And I think he looks pretty, but he's kind of like, he's kind of a schlupp in that a little bit more.
Yeah.
But Midnight Run is like, that is a snack. That's a snack attack right there.
Okay. I'm going to say The Godfather Part 2. With his
Okay.
little hat on, his little newsy hat. And
So you like him in like 20s?
I just think he looks the most like dapper, kind of cute. He looks kind of cute there.
Uh-huh.
I would never ever call Robert De Niro hot in 1,000 years.
Really?
So I'm going off of like the most like.
Even in like Taxi Driver?
No, he looks horrible on purpose.
Well, on purpose. But I think he still has kind of like this like 70s kind of like, all right, little rapscallion over there, all right.
Yeah, you want to fuck that
What
guy?
about the beard in the Mission?
I don't like any Robert De Niro beard.
Okay.
That's why I also
I
don't
don't
like
like
Heat.
Okay.
I don't like that Robert De Niro.
He looks good for his age though.
Sure, but I just don't like the beard. I like him. I like to see
Yeah.
I want to see the fool.
I like the scruff though. The scruff is good.
I hate it.
Really?
I want it gone. So that's why I'm picking Robert De Niro, Godfather Part 2.
Okay.
Because I think he looks the most dapper and cute in that. As
And that's the most-
little Vito.
And that's the most babyface I think he's ever really looked.
That, yeah.
I mean, he
Was
looks
that
like
before? Or Mean Streets was before that, right?
Mean Street's way before that.
Yeah. So.
But he still like looks like angelic.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You said way before. That's not true. Mean Streets was like 72, right? Godfather
Yeah,
Part 2 was
I shouldn't say
74.
I shouldn't say way before, but it was
Yeah,
before.
Yeah, it was
Right.
before. Yeah. That's it. I'm closing it there. I'm not going to argue any further.
Okay.
Also, I haven't seen Midnight Run, so
That's fine.
you lost me there.
What the fuck, man? That's like a classic. Midnight Run?
You've talked about it before, but I just haven't seen it. You showed me a trailer.
That's the hottest Charles Grodin's ever looked too.
I don't even know who that is.
Charles Grodin?
No.
You know Charles Grodin? They're from Beethoven?
The dog movie?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that.
Or Clifford?
Like the recent Clifford?
Clifford with Martin Short, where he plays a 12-year-old when he's 40. And he's evil.
Oh, you told me. No, I haven't seen that. No,
Yeah.
you told me about that.
Oh,
No.
Charles Grodin. Okay. So who do you got?
Okay, so I would like to present to the table. I'm going really modern. I would like to talk about Timothée Chalamet
Okay. Fuck. All right.
because he is like the chiseled hot actor now. He's got a special look to him, and it's very sharp.
Well,
it's
that's
mainly
the
his
thing.
jaw,
It's
but-
rat face right now.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
what's
think
that's
it's
that's
rat face. He just has a
no. That's the hot
fucking
thing now.
triangle jaw.
Everyone's it's kind of rat facey. Like
Pete Davidson is a rat face.
like Barry Keoghan. It's got kind of a rat face look too. That's
He just
that's
looks
what's hot
Irish.
now.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Right.
Well, Timothy's the most prettiest of all of them.
He's pretty.
He's the pretty rat boy.
He's very pretty.
So I'd like to discuss when he was the prettiest rat boy.
When is this?
I almost want to say it's Dune Part 2. His hair looks really good in that, and he's slightly more grown.
Yes.
I know they don't want a time jump because there's no time jump between Dune 1 and 2.
You can tell.
But like, yeah, I mean, Timothy looks good. Like
He does look good.
He looks really good in A Complete Unknown. I'm gonna shout that out. He's shirtless a couple times. He's fucking bone ass skinny, but yeah, he looks good.
He's skinny ripped though.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, he looks good.
Who's hotter, Timothy Chalamet or Tom Holland?
Timothy Chalamet.
Why Tom Holland so much
Holland's
hotter?
so basic. I'm
Oh, but
not
he's
into
so
the
charming
basic
though.
looking.
That dude's
No,
got
we're
riz.
not talking about
That dude's
charming.
got riz
no,
out the
I knew
fucking.
you're gonna bring in Riz and shit. No, we're talking about hottest.
I'm saying in general, that has role, but like I'm thinking as a person now.
Tom Holland has no fucking Riz, dude.
What are you
He's dating
talking
a
about?
girl that's a foot taller than him.
But she's absolutely gorgeous, and
No.
they just got engaged.
Nope. I do not think Zendaya is good looking.
She's gorgeous.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
She got a bobblehead.
Yeah. She got a bigger head for her body.
Yeah, it's horrible. Like,
Okay.
yeah, she's got a good face, but the whole package is like, ugh.
Yeah.
Nothing about it is like sexy.
Okay.
I'm not into it.
Tom Holland would be Uncharted. I think that's the hottest he's ever looked.
Probably, yes, you're right.
Right.
I agree with that.
But I
yes.
agree with you, Dune too. So I had Dune.
I think Tom Holland is attractive, but I'm thinking, to me, Timothy's more because he's more striking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I saw Timothy, I'd be like, whoa.
Well, he's so unique looking.
Yes, I value that more. I don't think Zendaya is unique looking at all.
Okay.
So that's also why.
Okay.
I don't think I think Tom Holland is like Chris Pine. I think they're both the most generic looking. They're both handsome.
Chris Pines.
They're both handsome.
He's a
but
snack.
okay, I'm not saying they're snacks, but to me, they're lacking a lot of appeal because they just look like any guy that like anywhere, like really. But they just have more money that they can work out more.
Okay.
That's it. To me, I like Timothy more. What do you think Timothy's the hottest? I know that's a newer guy for
Dune
you.
too. I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Like I was thinking Dune when you said that, I was thinking either Dune or Dune 2, and I think he's a lot hotter than Dune 2.
I like in Dune 1 him wearing the like Duke outfit, like his little Atreus uniform. But Dune 2, when he's like screaming at all of them, that outfit he's wearing is good with the blue eyes too. Is cool. He looks cool,
and he doesn't feel like a child as much. Like like I feel like in Dune I can't be like, oh, he's hot there. Where I'm like, he's probably
like he looks good in Little Women. He looks good in Lady Bird. He looks good in Call Me by Your Name. I mean, he looks good, but it's just like in terms of like, oh, that guy is like, whoa. It's to me it's Dune 2. And in Complete Unknown, he's got Bob Dylan hair, so that doesn't help. But he does have a lot of moments. I'm like, yeah, good looking guy, buddy.
Yeah.
But Dune 2.
Side note, Chris Pine, when was he the hottest?
I don't care.
Really? This Means War. It's This Means War. That's also the hottest that Tom Brady. Yeah, Tom
When
Brady.
did Tom Brady look the hottest? He looked quite
Tom
different.
Hardy. That's the hottest Tom Hardy's ever looked.
What?
Yeah.
What?
That's when he's like the most normal looking guy. In my personal opinion, I think he's the hottest in Warrior. But like, I think
that's what I was trying to think of.
That's because he's just jacked. But he's like, I don't like his hair in Warrior. It's kind of stupid.
Chris Pine's is Star Trek also.
He looks great in Star Trek.
He looks real clean cut, man. A little military man.
Yeah.
I like it, but I don't care for him. He's great, but he's just the most like, oh, okay. Oh, let me hit you with one real quick. Sorry, this is off the cusp. Kevin Costner. There's a right.
That's a hard one.
There's a right answer. Don't you fuck this up.
What's your answer?
No, go ahead.
I mean,
I'll accept two answers.
Tin Cup.
No, Jonah.
Tin Cup. What are you talking about? He's a little older. He's like he's got some years on him a little bit, but he's like tan. That he's so fucking charming in that movie. He gets Rene Russo in it. It's Tin Cup. It's 100%.
Anthony Hopkins got fucking Rene Russo.
In what movie?
Thor.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah,
He's a god.
Oh my god.
You're a god.
They're all gods.
Right.
It doesn't matter. They're all gods.
No, it's Tin Cup. He's the hottest in Tin Cup.
No, the answers were Wyatt or
What?
Or Waterworld. Dude, with the hair and
he's
Waterworld?
got gills.
He's awesome. He's fucking so wet and he's so
No,
tan
and his hair
he's
is
got
so
long hair.
stringy.
Yeah,
That's when
it's
he's like really
cool.
starting to lose his hair.
It looks good.
You know what? Honestly, Draft Day. He's pretty fucking hot in Draft Day.
Oh, I've seen the cover of that. He does look good.
He looks
dapper.
He looks dapper as shit in Draft Day.
Oh, when he's like dying from the tornado in Man of Steel.
He looks really good as
He
that.
looks really good with the hand out. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
He
People
does.
shit on that scene. I'm like, no, he doesn't want them to see his fucking powers. Because
Right.
it'll take him experience. People are morons.
Morons.
Yeah,
He's got like a zaddy look to him in that one.
He looks good all
No
the
Way
time.
Out. When he's like he's in the white navy suit. Oh, yes, please. Yes,
I've
please.
Seen that. I've seen that. Not that movie, but that picture, what you're talking about. Interesting. Sorry. Okay, let me give you a real one.
He's such like everyone's mom loved him.
Yeah, I missed that train. I think he's all right.
Right.
Um,
Wyatt Earp. Huh.
yeah.
Huh.
What the fuck's your problem?
He's pretty jacked in Waterworld.
Yeah, I think Waterworld's the answer.
No, it's not because
But
his
I would
face.
accept it Wyatt
He's
Earp.
got he's too much sun on his face. No.
Oh my God. Okay, can we
It's
do
Tin Cup.
Can we do the one we're all here for? We're gonna no, we're not. It's not Tin Cup. So the one we're all here for is Steve Buscemi. When was Steve Buscemi the hottest? That's the original question.
Yeah.
When was Steve Buscemi the hottest?
Desperado.
Okay. So the thing is that there was like 3 movies around the same time that he was in, but he has a different outfit in them. I'm struggling on which one I think is hotter. I'm gonna probably have to go with Reservoir Dogs for the suit.
I hate, but the goatee. Oh, he's got the goatee in
He's
Desperado.
got the goatee in Desperado, and Fargo is the other one.
But he's the tannest in Desperado, and tan makes you look good.
No, Steve Buscemi looks good, pale with his nice dark hair and his nice dark goatee with the suit, and his hair's like all sweaty and stringy because he's freaking out. Oh, it's good when he's like, yeah, it's good. He looks good.
I think Billy Madison when he puts the lipstick on his lips.
He looks like fucking 80, but that's like the same time as those other movies. I don't know why he looks so old there.
I'm not gonna lie too. He looked pretty good in Armageddon.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Oh man,
he looks good in that, and he's funny in it too.
that helps.
But I think Desperado, because he's tan, like you can tell he's been walking a lot more because he's in Mexico. You know what I mean? Like he's leaner,
Yeah.
but like looks fit.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't. He looks Weasley in Reservoir Dogs, but he just looks good. Like when they're trying to pick
The suit
names
just
and he's
doesn't
wearing no. When they're trying to pick names, he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt,
Okay.
and he's like, I don't want to be Mr. Pink. Sounds like Mr. Pussy.
Yeah.
And like he looks great in that shot. He looks fantastic in that shot.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to disagree on this one.
Okay, can we say Fargo? I like him in the turtle.
No, he's hotter in Reservoir
Dude,
Dogs
he's
than
wearing
Fargo.
a turtleneck in Fargo. It's awesome.
And he can't pull it off.
Yes, he can. It's a mustard.
He looks
fucking...
like he has like ET body.
Is it mustard or cream?
Doesn't matter. He's got ET body.
He's got ET body and Desperado. Those are the same.
No,
because
because he's been walking so much.
That's
because
the same goddamn year.
No, he's been following a Desperado. He's been watching a lot. He's been walking a lot.
You're doing character shit. I'm actually doing the actor here.
I am too.
He didn't fucking walk in the desert to get ripped for his 5-minute scene in Desperado.
He's in it more than 5 minutes, and you fucking
I'm sorry,
know
10. I'm sorry, he's in it for 10 minutes.
Okay.
But I mean, I would say it's Reservoir Dogs, and I think the mass majority is going to agree with me. Spy Kids
Just because
2.
the suit.
Spy Kids 2.
Just because of the suit.
Yeah, the suit rocks. He out of all the reservoir, all the dogs in the movie, he looks the best in that suit. Good, the skinny tie because it fits his little figure.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that one.
All right.
Okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's only one answer on this one.
No, there's many.
There's two answers on this
So
one.
you can go ripped Arnold or you can go more lean 90s Arnold. Because Terminator 1 versus Terminator 2 Arnold's different Arnolds. They look different. I'm going to have to go with Eraser.
Eraser?
He looks great in Eraser.
He's got a flat top still.
Yeah.
In the 90s?
It doesn't matter what fucking year it was. It's him. He looks good.
He's okay. If we're gonna go that era, it's True Lies over Eraser.
I don't like his hair in True Lies.
Because it's normal. He's a
It
normal
doesn't
haircut.
work with him, I don't think.
But by the way, the answer's Predator.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, because Scruff, he's big but still lean. He's got his best. I think that's peak body.
He's way too big in that movie, I think.
He's supposed to be. He's like a Marine.
No, I get it. It works the movie. I just don't
And
think
he's
it's as
tan.
attractive.
If you give me a good muscular man with a tan face and scruff, I'm all about it, baby.
I know. What
I'm
the
all
hell?
about it.
I also like him in Jingle All the Way. He looks really good as like because he's still
He's
like,
better in Eraser.
He didn't like give up on action movies yet, so he was still having to work out. So he's still big, but he was like a dad. So he's just wearing dad stuff the whole time. He looks great. In the Turbo Man outfit, he looks so good.
I think he kind of looked a little hot in Maggie. Like kind of old. There's a big beard.
You're such a fucking schmuck.
Why?
I mean, no, he doesn't. I mean, compared to all the movies we just named.
I think he's aging well.
Why don't you smoke your crack, dude?
Well, I think even in Fubar, he doesn't look that bad. For how old he looks.
Fubar, yeah.
For how old he is, he looks good. I'm not saying it's the hottest he's looked. I just think he's good.
Lord.
Oh, dude, but when he comes out in Running Man after he shaved his face,
No.
and he's in that tank top,
He looks awkward in that movie.
no, he doesn't.
Nah.
No, he doesn't.
Just to say Terminator 1 and move on.
It's not. No. You know why? Because it's a move that Cameron does.
There's a right answer. We're idiots. It's Conan.
No.
He looks so awesome.
What's
in
with you
Conan.
and long hair?
He looks awesome with the long hair, and he's massive in that movie.
It's too big for me.
But it,
He's a guy that like grew into his looks.
yes. Well, there's just different phases. For me, the early phase Arnold, like Predator backwards. My favorite's Conan. From Predator onward, it's Eraser. True Lies, I will accept. Now I will settle for
They
True
have
Lies.
similar looks.
I will settle for True Lies.
What about Kindergarten Cop in the beginning when he has a beard?
Nope, we're settling on True Lies. We're shaking hands. You've convinced me about True Lies.
I still think it's Predator.
You're nope.
To me, it's Predator, Running Man. I don't know. He's pretty hot in Commando too.
I would rather Commando than Predator. Yeah, I agree with Commando.
Commando might be up there.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it,
Okay. I still think True Lies, but Commando's pretty good.
I'm going Predator.
All right. Al Pacino. We're getting to it.
Hoo-ah! Al Pacino now.
With the Shrek phone case. Have you seen that where he's like, my daughter made me this phone case. It looks horrible. Like,
Yeah. In what's the Amazon Prime show he's on?
oh, what was that? Oh, I don't know. I didn't see it, but what is it?
Yeah, where they killed the Nazis.
Yep.
The Hunters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the hottest he's ever looked.
Yeah, him in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
No, Pacino. This is a good one. I don't know. He looked pretty good. You know what? Honestly, I think he's pretty hot in Any Given Sunday.
He's pretty hot in that.
Yeah, that's probably the hottest he's been. He's in
Maybe.
Florida. He's tan. Back to being tan. No scruff, though.
Well, to me, his best tan is Heat. He's
Best tan's
fucking
Heat.
Heating that. He's
Yeah.
fucking heating up.
Give me all you got! Give me all you got!
She's got a great
Yes!
You're all the way. Sorry, I was waiting for you to finish it.
Yeah. What do you got?
I was thinking Heat. I didn't really have an answer. I just wanted to talk about it. I was
Okay.
thinking Heat. I was also thinking like
What do you want? A Serpico? 270s?
I do like a Serpico look.
He does look good in Goodfellas. In Godfather.
The first Godfather.
The
He
first
with his
Godfather.
little uniform, with his military
Yeah.
uniform. Ooh, he does look good.
But it does kind of look like
That's where he looks the most hot. 'Cause
he looks
he's
like a
not
mom
hot
that
actor.
dressed up their little kid into a little outfit.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I don't
Does
know.
look hot in it,
Dog
though.
Day Afternoon. He's looking rough in that, so it's good.
Sea of Love?
Son of a woman.
No. No.
Ooh,
Yeah. Hoo-ha.
this whole trial's out of order.
Hoo-ha.
He looks good in Jack and Jill for his age.
He
Maybe
does for
because
his
he
age.
Dyed his hair.
Yeah, he's still dyeing his hair.
And he dances.
Yeah.
A dunk.
I think it's
Heat. I think we should say.
no,
Heat.
I think it's Any Given Sunday.
No, Jonah. Agree.
We don't have to agree on this. We can
No, I just want you to.
I'm not going to because it's Any Given Sunday. If you told me Any Given Sunday, then I would agree with you.
yeah.
If you want me to agree with you, say Any Given Sunday.
How about devil's advocate?
You know what? I thought about that,
Uh-huh.
but no.
Okay. Can we do Godfather?
We can do Godfather.
Okay.
Okay.
Shake hands on
Godfather.
Godfather.
Yep,
All right.
cool.
Al Pacino wins with Godfather.
Speaking of devil's advocate, Keanu Reeves.
Okay. So it's a matter of if you
This is a hard one for me because
if
he's
you
got a
like-
lot of different looks and he's got a lot of different eras.
if you like Neo Keanu or John Wick Keanu is basically this one.
No, if you like John Wick, if you like John Wick, Keanu,
Uh-huh.
or if you like Neo, yes. But then you're forgetting about the speed of sauce when he's jacked with short hair and he's got baby face,
Yeah.
right?
Sandra Bullock like that.
Yeah. Or if you're talking about like River's Edge, like longer hair, very young, but he also, he's the hottest in. This is not what I wrote down, but I think it might be Feeling Minnesota. When he throws a cigarette up and he catches it, it's Cameron Diaz. But it's either that or I think he looks hot as shit in Knock Knock.
Oh.
That's because his hair's a little shorter. He still has it's not a full beard, it's scruff.
Oh, I might agree with that one.
I think it's Knock Knock.
I think it is.
I was thinking Knock Knock
thinking about that.
or I was thinking Hardball.
I like Knock Knock.
Yeah, I think
like
it's
Knock
Knock
Knock.
Knock. Knock Knock.
Knock Knock.
I think it's Knock
Shake
Knock.
hands.
Shake
Knock,
hands.
knock.
Knock Knock.
Good one.
Yeah.
All right. You convinced me about that. I was
Nice.
really going to fight for like one of the John Wick looks.
I mean, he looks great in John Wick.
He's cool.
If you were to say the 4 John Wicks, when is he the hottest? Second?
3.
He's pretty hot in 3. I agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Jurkens.
That's when he's got the scars and shit
Mhm.
on.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right. My next one. Excited to talk about it. We're going to talk about Leo DiCaprio. When
Oh,
was Leo
Leo.
DiCaprio the hottest? Oh, Lord.
Departed.
No way.
It's Departed or Inception?
Inception?
Inception.
Inception beats Departed by 1.5 miles.
No.
Departed, he's like a fucking suicidal drug. I mean, he looks horrible. I mean,
I think it looks fantastic. By the end of the movie, it looks
you
bad.
like the goatee shit. You should have picked The Revenant at that point.
No, this looks not good in The Revenant.
Tom Hardy looks good.
Tom Hardy looks good. He always looks good.
He always looks good.
Yeah. What's yours?
Oh, I mean, you would want to say Titanic.
No.
Looks good. Shut up.
He's too angelic. What the fuck?
I mean, come on. What do you mean? No. I mean, like, act like
That's because you like Timothy Chalamet. That's the closest thing that you had Timothy Chalamet back then.
dude. I mean, You ask the $2.9 billion people
You know-
who went and saw it. You're not.
You know when he's the hottest? What's eating Gilbert Grape?
He's fucking 12 in that, Jonah.
He's also mentally challenged in it.
I forgot. I haven't seen that one. That's the one I haven't seen. Basketball Diaries. I'm gonna have to say Titanic's up there. I'm gonna have
No.
to say Wolf of Wall Street's up there. He's shirtless a lot in that one.
Wolf of Wall Street's up there.
He looks good in that. And then
You don't think Inception at all, though? He's pretty hot in
he
Inception.
looks very dapper.
He looks very dapper.
So like, it is pretty high up.
That's the hottest Gordon-Levitt's ever looked.
Yeah, for that Q-tip guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy looks good in that too.
He looks in it too, yeah.
Fuck. I'm trying to think of another. I've seen all of them. What's the ones I'm missing?
He looks pretty good in
Revolutionary Road.
no.
He just looks the same.
He looks the same.
Oh, Blood Diamond.
I was just
Blood
gonna say
Diamond Leo. I'm going.
I think it's Blood Diamond.
Blood Diamond Leo.
Blood Diamond
yes.
Leo.
Yeah. Oh, crikey. I just had the right accent.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, you say huh? Uh-huh. Huh? You say?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk about when Tom Cruise was the hottest.
Ooh.
He's got many a hairstyles. He's got a many a body formations.
Uh-huh. This is gonna be hard for me. Because
It
I think
almost
he's
be one to
so
pick-
hot in all these different categories.
It would almost be different to pick which Mission Impossible he looks best at because he looks different in all of them.
First to the third. Mission Impossible 3. Let's talk about
Mission
that.
Impossible 2,
All
he's
the
got
Mission
nice
Impossibles.
hair.
No, you
the
see,
movie
what's with you and
sucks.
long hair?
But shut up.
He doesn't look good
Shut
with
your
long hair.
mouth. I'm allowed to like long hair.
He
You
doesn't
like
look
you
good with
fucking
that long hair.
scruff and tan people.
I think he looks best with short hair. I think in Mission Impossible it's too short. He does look great in it. But I think in Mission Impossible 3, it's like he's just coming out of the Katie Holmes thing. He looks hot. He doesn't look psychotic yet. He looks great.
I'd have to say Night and Day, maybe.
He looks good night and
Because
day.
he's got long hair in that too, but it's not
but
as
not
long.
not as long.
That's why I was trying to compromise.
I'm talking about the Mission I thought we were talking about Mission Possible.
I know, but that's like, you were right. It is a little too long.
if you're gonna do long hair, the hottest he's ever looked is Last Samurai. Wow. If we're doing the long hair era,
That's good.
I think it's Last Samurai.
He does look good there. Damn it to hell.
Mm-hmm.
He looks really good. Oh, I don't know if there's any really young ones he looks that good in.
Oh, he looks incredible. Top Gun, he looks incredible.
Nah, he's got a weird. I don't like it.
Shut your fucking mouth.
I had to say,
Shut up.
In 1999 is when he started looking pretty like, ooh. With Magnolia and Eyes Wide Shut, he looks. Eyes Wide Shut, he looks great.
He looks good in that.
That hairstyle he's got, so good.
I think it might be Last Samurai.
I'm on board with that. I do like Night and Day though. I think
I
that's
love
a
Night and
sleeper
Day.
pick of a hot cruise.
Right.
I think out of all his short hair, I'd have to maybe say Oblivion or Jack Reacher.
Jack Reacher.
It's about the same year.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't know. In what's the Scorsese?
Color Money.
He looks pretty good in Color Money. Looks a little too young.
Yeah, I don't know if I really like young Cruise.
You kind of forget that young, like super young Tom Cruise. Like Color Money is when he starts to be attractive.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he's attractive in Risky Business.
No.
And he's not attractive. It's not Reds. What's the movie that I'm thinking of? Taps. Because that's before he fixed his teeth.
That's the problem is the teeth.
Mhm.
Yeah, you said it. There it is.
Yeah. But it's got it for me. Early Tom Cruise, Top Gun.
Top Gun,
If we're going mid Tom Cruise, I would say Last Samurai. And if we're going later Tom Cruise, I don't know. He looked pretty good in Dead Reckoning.
No, you're crazy.
The one before that, which was that one?
Fallout. He looked better.
Fallout. Yeah.
Okay, so here's mine. My favorite Mission Impossible cruise, I'm gonna say, is 4 Ghost Protocol.
I don't like his hair in that.
Nope. My favorite art house Tom Cruise is Eyes Wide Shut. My favorite action movie Tom Cruise outside of Mission Impossible is Night and Day.
No. No, I disagree with those picks.
All right, pick something. All right, next name. We're done talking. There's
Okay.
nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk about?
You just picked the wrong shit.
No, I didn't.
I like Last Samurai, but like also it's like there's slightly better ones. It is funny that Blood Diamond and Last Samurai are by the same director, and they both produce hot versions of really good actors.
Yeah, like hot, troubled versions.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, yeah. This is going to be a hard one. Will Smith.
I had Will Smith next. I
Okay.
had Will Smith next. So my thing is I don't think Will Smith's attractive at all.
Shut the fuck up.
I think his most attractive role is Shark Tale, and he plays a fucking fish, and it's not even him.
You don't think Will Smith is attractive? Nope. He never got hottest man, did he?
Nope.
That's a damn shame.
Nope. I think it's true. I don't think he's that attractive.
He's gorgeous, and he's so charming.
Gorgeous. What movie is he most gorgeous in, Jonah?
I have 2.
Okay.
Because I just thought of it just now. But Bad Boys, that man is scrumdiddlyumptious.
Probably the best he looked. Yeah.
He looks. It's. This is when nobody's taking him serious. He's becoming a man. He put on all that weight. Looked great. I mean, like muscle weight.
Yeah.
All that scene when he's like running down the street, shirt off. That's a star-making appearance.
Sure.
Right there.
Okay.
Second, focus.
Really?
Yeah, he's so dapper, so charming. Second, Legend of Beggar Vance.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No,
I Am Legend.
no. He's pretty fucking hot. I Am Legend.
Oh, his ball. He looked weird. His ears look giant.
No, I think he looks really
He did
good.
a
In
bad
that.
job. He should have kept some hair.
I Am Legend's up there.
No.
I think it's focus.
How about Hitch?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. He doesn't look good anytime.
Then why'd you pick him?
Because I wanted to say that. I knew you would love Will Smith.
Is this because he's black and you're racist?
No, Jonah. He just doesn't look good. Denzel
you-
does laps around him.
Okay, so then you don't have an answer? I'm gonna say focus.
I said Shark Tale.
That's not an answer. You can't do an animated.
Okay, I'll agree with Bad Boys then. He
What
does
about
look
Aladdin?
good. No, where he's the blue fucking giant genie.
Yeah,
No, Jonah.
that ticks off some of your Pornhub stuff. Over focus though, I think it might be focus. No, Bad Boys. He's the
Pursuit
hottest.
of Happiness.
No, I don't like the mustache. But he's got the mustache in Bad Boys though. It's Bad Boys. It's Bad Boys.
I was really thinking you were gonna say he looks pretty good in Suicide Squad, but I was really thinking
does.
you were gonna say what was it?
Enemy of the
Men in
State.
Black. Oh no, Independence Day. Yeah,
I don't like that. I don't like that
maybe
kind
the
of
best
mid
Jeff
90s
Goldblum
look. What's that?
Maybe the best Jeff Goldblum looked.
It's Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tried.
But that's up there.
Okay.
He's hot in there. The Goldblum, I know Goldblum's like very sexual. Like everybody thinks he's just like something about him. He's so hot. But like looks wise, it has to be Jurassic Park that era.
Yeah.
Him.
Uh-huh.
He's pretty hot in The Fly though.
He is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, can we do some like quick ones where we just say a name and then we do 3, 2, 1, we say a movie at the same time?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, name. You have more than me. I'm out now.
Steve Martin.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, fuck. What a hard one.
Mhm. He's also very attractive.
Okay, I got mine.
Okay.
It's not going to be the same.
All right. 3. We'll go 3, 2, 1, then go.
3, 2, 1, say movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Mixed
Three
Nuts.
Amigos. Oh.
He looks really good at Mixed Nuts. I'm not going to lie.
Because you like the dark hair?
Yeah, he
Okay.
doesn't look fucking ancient.
Oh, shut up. Okay. This is going to be a hard one. Ryan Gosling. 3, 2, 1. Ready?
Well, wait, 3, like it's an automatic. Okay.
No, I'm saying like Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
We're doing a 3, 2, 1 is what I was saying.
Okay. Yes.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Let me just lock in mine. I got 2. And you might. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Crazy
Beyond the
Stupid Love.
Pines.
Behind the Pines, really?
Yeah.
Because you like the tattoos?
Yeah, he looks great there.
He does look good.
I was also thinking Blade Runner.
I had Blade Runner on here.
Fuck.
But
What did you say?
Crazy Stupid Love.
Yeah, he always looks good though.
That's the part-
Land, I mean everything.
Yeah.
Barbie, he looked great.
But that's when Crazy Stupid Love is you're like, oh, he's a man now.
Oh
he
yeah,
got
'cause
jacked for that movie.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
Mhm.
Notebook's his worst.
And that's the one thing I've always wanted in that movie. I've always wanted a girl look at me and then just be like, oh, we're going to bang.
Oh,
Because that's what
You've never had
Emma
that?
Stone. Not like, I mean, yeah, but like
In what,
just
La La
visceral.
Land?
No, in
that's not
Crazy
Emma
Stupid
Stone.
Love, when he
Oh,
takes
Emma
his
Stone
shirt
was-
off,
I'm sorry.
Emma Stone looks at him and goes, oh, we're going to bang.
Oh,
Like, that's a fun one. Okay. Pick one.
Carl Weathers.
Oh, okay. I'm scanning.
Uh huh.
Got it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Rocky 2.
Action Jackson.
Fucking wrong. It was only the Rocky movies or Predator. Why did you go with something else?
Because he looks hot in fucking Action Jackson.
You're so frustrating.
He's pretty hot in Happy Gilmore.
No, he's not. It was
He's
like-
actually kind of hot. He's actually kind of hot in Arrested Development.
Okay, Brad Pitt.
Oh, Brad Pitt.
Bradley Pitts. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a hard one because he's just a gorgeous man.
Yep. I got one immediately.
Okay, I got it.
Mhm.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Glorious
Mr. and Mrs.
Bastards.
Spitz. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mustache and the
Yeah.
long hair. It's so good.
He's hot in that.
and the accent. Oh, the accent is so
But
good.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith is like short
Oh,
hair.
yeah,
I was
he
like, I
looks
had
great
no
there.
idea.
Oh, he looks so
I had
good.
no idea. He looks so
no,
good. Short
I
hair.
had no idea. I had no
I
idea.
had no idea.
Mister, I had no
I
idea.
had no idea. I think Ad Astra too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He goes shirtless. It's awesome.
He looks great.
It's great.
I would say the worst he's looked.
Snatch.
Yeah. But his body's like amazing in that.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah. That was our segment. The hottest. When were the hottest?
Yeah. Let us know when you think that these people are the hottest.
Yeah, or give us a list, more importantly.
So yeah, so if you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, just comment your fucking choices. Let's get some engagement going.
Yeah.
I want to hear about who you thought was hot. Maybe your friends like Adrian Brody I had on my list. I forgot about that. Adrian Brody, who's usually seen as not a very conventional...
Predators.
That's probably right.
Yeah.
Darjeeling Limited, he looks really good.
Looks pretty hot in this new one.
Brutalist, yeah, that's why I picked it. Yeah, he looks good there. The people, they do not want us here. Sorry. Guy Pearce looks good in that too. But yeah, leave your comment of...
He does look good in that.
Yeah, he looks really... Fuck, I love... No, I'm just... Memento. But I love that we just say movies.
Yeah.
Memento.
No, Guy Pearce is the hottest in the movie
Iron Man
where
3.
they... What's that?
Iron Man 3.
No, where they eat people to get more power.
Oh.
Ravenous.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. He looks good in the Brutalist though, with his little old mustache.
Yeah, he does look good.
Yeah, but leave a comment of who you think is maybe unconventionally hot and when they were the hottest. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah.
And please follow us on the socials. Let's Get Down on TikTok and Instagram. We do have a TikTok. Jonah, where can they find you at for your shows and whatnot?
You can find me at Jonah Jurkens, at Jurkens on Instagram, anywhere. I don't post a lot on that, but if you are in Chicago and you want to see me live, I'm generally at the Comedians You Should Know show at Timothy O'Toole's. If you're in New York or LA, we have shows out there too. Check those out.
What day are the shows?
Wednesdays,
Wednesdays.
like I said. And every Friday I'm at Blackout Diaries, which is a true drinking storytelling show, which is pretty fun. Me and the co-creator Sean Flannery, you've seen on Comedy Central everywhere. It's great. And then first Thursday every month is a fun movie show I do called Brews and Bad Movies. We are doing a little movie that nobody knows about, but I love it. Is a movie called Hawkeye, which is incredible. Speaking of Eddie Murphy's stunt double is in it, and he's doing an Eddie Murphy impression the whole time.
Really good. I've seen a clip from that. Real funny.
Yeah, it's really good.
Check that out. I'm James Austin Black. Please check out Joe Kilgallen for great clips. He posts clips very often.
Very funny. One of the best comedians.
Clips from podcasts and clips from stand-up. So if you're into any of those, and he does shows all over Wisconsin, he travels
everywhere.
I was about to list states. He's everywhere.
Right.
So check it out. Thank you for watching. Let's Get Down. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.